Fire Sam Heughan rages as Caitriona Balfe repeatedly attacks Dakota Johnson in the press. That morning, Hollywood woke up to a wave of news chaos. Most major newspapers had sensational headlines. Caitriona Balfe taunts Dakota Johnson. She's not good enough to stand next to Sam Heughan. Balfe implies Dakota as third person who broke her and Sam's longtime friendship. The secret war between the two actresses erupts. Sam Heughan, who was preparing for a commercial shoot, picked up his phone to read the news with a shaking hand. He breathed heavily, his eyes red with anger. "Caitriona. Why?" he muttered. Dakota Johnson, who was next to him, tried to keep her cool, but her eyes were filled with hurt. She didn't want to be the cause of a media war, but things had clearly gotten out of hand. The backstage confrontation. That evening, the Outlander crew held a reunion event. Sam knew Caitriona would be there. He decided to get things straight. After the exchange, with only a few people left in the back room, Sam walked quickly toward Caitriona. "Cat." His voice dropped. Caitriona turned around, still smiling calmly, but her eyes flashed with defiance. "Sam, you're here. You must have read the newspaper, right?" "I have. And I want to hear from you. Why do you keep attacking Dakota like this?" Sam gritted his teeth, his voice shaking with restraint. Caitriona crossed her arms. "I'm just telling the truth. Dakota isn't right for you. She doesn't understand you. She hasn't been with you since the beginning. I know you better than anyone." Sam frowned, his voice rising. "Knowing doesn't give you the right to humiliate others. You're hurting Dakota, and me too." The room fell into tense silence. The people standing nearby held their breath. The past is torn. That night, Sam returned to his apartment and sat silently for hours. Memories flooded his mind, the days when he and Caitriona filmed the first seasons of Outlander together, sharing every hardship, every tear. Their friendship was so strong that viewers once believed they were a real couple. But now, everything was threatened by the appearance of Dakota, the woman Sam had fallen in love with. He wondered, does Caitriona feel abandoned? Or can she not accept that I have moved on to a new chapter in my life? But whatever the reason, Sam could not accept that his close friend publicly attacked the woman he loved. Dakota breaks down. The next day, Dakota appeared at a private film premiere event. Despite her calm demeanor, the press did not miss the opportunity to ask, "What do you think about Caitriona Balfe's criticism? Do you feel like you are the cause of the breakdown of Sam and Caitriona's friendship?" Dakota bit her lip, her eyes downcast. She did not want to respond, only saying softly, "I think love should not be turned into a battlefield. I cherish Sam, and I cherish all his relationships." But when she got home, she burst into tears. Sam hugged her, his heart aching. "I promise I will never let anyone hurt you again," Sam whispered. In his eyes at this moment, there was only anger and determination, a furious declaration. A week later, at the press conference of the new film, Sam was suddenly asked by a reporter about the tension between Caitriona and Dakota. To everyone's surprise, Sam stood up straight, looking straight into the camera. "I'll make this clear, once and for all. Dakota Johnson is the person I love, and I will not allow anyone, including friends and colleagues, to attack and defame her in the media. I am extremely disappointed that Caitriona chooses to constantly put others down instead of respecting them. Enough. I will not be silent anymore." The whole audience was stunned. Camera clicks continued to ring out. On social media, the video of Sam's statement spread like wildfire. Fans were divided into two camps, one supporting Sam and Dakota, the other defending Caitriona. But one thing was certain, Sam had never been so angry publicly. The fall of friendship. Caitriona read the news, her face cold. Deep inside, she also felt shocked. After all the years of being together, Sam had never raised his voice at her like that. A mutual friend asked, "Kat, why did you do that? Do you really hate Dakota that much?" Caitriona was silent for a long time, then sighed, "No, I just feel lost. Sam used to be a support, a confidant. Now he belongs to another world, and I can't accept it, but it was too late." Sam's angry words had carved a deep, indelible rift. Media storm. The media continued to dig deeper. Talk shows debated whether Sam was too much when publicly criticizing his best friend. Fan pages posted contrasting images, Sam and Dakota happily holding hands, contrasting with Caitriona's sad face. Some newspapers even called this Hollywood's biggest friendship love war of 2025. Sam was tired, but he was determined not to take back his words. For him, protecting Dakota was the top priority. The last moment of confrontation. One evening, Caitriona took the initiative to meet Sam. She was dressed simply, not a glamorous star, but just a woman who wanted to say the last word. "Sam, you've really changed," she said, her voice hoarse. "No, Kat. I'm still the same. But I won't let anyone hurt the person I love, including you." Caitriona shed tears. "We used to be everything to each other, in friendship. What now?" Sam was silent. He was also hurt, but he knew, the line had been drawn. "I cherish what we had. But from now on, don't attack Dakota anymore. If you still consider me a friend." Caitriona did not answer, just turned and walked away, her figure blending into the night. Healing or forever broken, time passed, the scandal subsided. Sam and Dakota continued to be together, stronger after the storm. They often appeared in public, holding hands as an affirmation, this love cannot be shaken. As for Caitriona, she focused on her family and her own projects. In several interviews, when asked, she just smiled. "Sam and I used to have a beautiful friendship. But life changes. The important thing is that each person finds happiness." Quote.